Yes, Janar.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye.
Hello.
On or by the edge is our playground. With a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
How is everyone today? Hello! Szia Bálint! Mi újság? Na, hát akkor welcome back. Your English is great. You're very welcome. Alright, time to make some money. But first let me finish my coffee. Hello Shari, how is you? I am very good now that I hear your voice. Maybe. Why you ask? Yeah, GJ's stop loss hit. But gold was 120 pips this morning. That was the profit, which is good. Good. It's always wise before the data release. And even the data is not guaranteed that the market is going to react the way we would expect, as we saw last week. In it. Janar. Oh my god. Fixed. Can you hear me? Hold on, I can't hear you now.
We hear you.
I hear you now. Okay. Janar, can you hear me?
Thomas, are you hear me?
No, can't. In it, bruv. See ya, Victor. Speaking the street lingo. Can you hear me? Ah, no, you're joking. Kappe. Jai. Okay, fair enough. So, we have CPI today.
Afternoon, Thomas.
Hello.
How are you today?
Yeah, good. Good day. I
Good,
just
good.
bought a flat.
Oh, nice. Is that, well, how come? Is the new place or?
No, just for investment.
Nice, nice,
It
good
was a
stuff.
bit run down, so I had to spend
So you're
some.
gonna have to do it up.
Yeah. But you know, it's a new project because
Nice.
the new build properties are just absolutely shite.
Yeah, same here in the UK. I live in a new build and it's shit.
It's like I have a friend who works in construction. He's a developer, a big company. Well, for a big company. He makes more money, way more money than I do with trading. And he just showed me some shit that's going on with new builds. Unbelievable. People pay top money for new build
Cheap material.
apartments. Mate,
Yeah.
it's not even yeah, it's cheap material, but even with premium materials, the labor is just so crap that I'm surprised that these flats didn't collapse yet.
Yeah. They do start falling apart, to be honest with you, after a couple of years.
Yeah, ridiculous. And now they started this new thing in most of the countries where they build the flats very close together. So literally, when you walk into your balcony, you can hear what the neighbor is speaking on the other side of the road.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Habibi. Usman News HD is asking, what's your expectations for CPI? Okay, shall we begin the analysis?
Yes.
It will be nice.
It would be very nice, isn't it? To Sherry, to answer your question, yes, I do have an open position. Here it is, the one I entered in the morning. Nothing more, nothing less.
You're right.
TP 2296. Yeah, that's 2296. Wow, there's a long TP. Maybe 2296. God, that sounds like awfully low.
It will hit soon.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it will hit soon. So yeah, that's the open position I have. It's running in 85 pips. It was about 120 pips. Yeah, let's go back to the analysis.
Hello, guys.
Adrian, welcome back.
Hello.
Good afternoon, guys.
Oh, Dorothy. Hello.
Hey.
The dream team is here. Let's go. Do some money. Make some money. So, we have CPI today, which is one of the most anticipated, if not the most anticipated, inflation reading in the US and in every country. But the US is particularly important because it's one of the biggest economies. That's where the most money is. So, if we look at the economic calendar, we see obviously that we have CPI coming up in 22 minutes. Shit, 22 minutes. we better help those people on YouTube because they are here for some signals. So, and already Honey FX Wala, why gold prices go up day by day? Well, brother, you may be considering change your name. It's multiple factors, but I could talk about it hours and hours and hours, but we're here to make some money on CPI. So the forecast for CPI is set to be decreasing on the core level. You can see that year on year, month on month core, which excluding food and energy, is set to be decreasing, which is deflationary, so that should help to push gold up. But if you have a look on the headline CPI, there is there is some increase forecasted, the year-on-year figure. So mixed data, but which one is more important, core CPI or headline CPI? Well, if you look at the standard deviation, normally I go for the core, but recently, and this is the chart which is actually very important. So those of you who don't know this chart, I've been trading CPI for 8-10 years, not every CPI, but the last 3 years I did trade every single CPI. So I did a bit of chart every time. I think it goes back to 2021. So 3 years, 3 years. Every single CPI. I think I missed 1 or 2 probably. Last 3 years worth of data and live trading of CPI gives me some knowledge. I'm not saying I'm an expert in trading CPI, but it's a fairly good track record. Not all of them were profitable, but there's trading in it. So based on the 3 years of data trading CPI and observing and trading and analyzing it, one thing I can conclude. So 3 years up until February, you can see on the chart, this is 13th of February when the last CPI was. Up until this January, February, up until this date, CPI, gold always reacted to CPI the same way. If the data was higher than expected, gold was selling off, especially the last 2 years when inflation really started to becoming a pain. And every single time CPI was lower than expected, gold shot up. So it doesn't matter which data you look at. There was only 2 occasions when this hypothesis didn't work because the market was going against fundamentals. Actually 3 if you consider the S3B fallout as well, because we had lower than expected. No, it actually is, ignore, only 2. But the last 2 occasions when the last occasion back in March when the CPI reading was higher than expected, which should be bearish for gold, gold didn't react the same way. Gold just went higher and higher and higher. But bear in mind, the last time, at this time, a month ago, we were balls deep into central banks buying gold. Chinese property crisis and so many other factors which contributed to this mega rally from the bottom of 1823 to 2047, so thousands and thousands of pips. So out of all of these data, only 1 or 2 times when the market went against economics and fundamentals. So I think it's a fairly good good to say that gold was behaving nicely. So out of 30 something data sets, only 2 occasions where gold didn't react the way it should have react, which is in normal market conditions. If we omit the central banks buying in China in normal market conditions, the higher than expected CPI data print should push down gold, lower than expected should push up. Now, we are not in normal market conditions because we have extreme gold purchasing by central banks and some Asian households, many Asian households as well. But still, economics, we should have some reaction. We should have a reaction when it's higher, so it should sell off. But then it could be, wiping out all of the gains from the short if you're not careful enough. So my advice, and I don't give out any financial advice, but this I can say, and I say that if you manage to catch the right side of the market today, don't hold the trade for too long. For many reasons, but the strongest one is that even though if the CPI data print is going to be higher than expected, as it is forecasted, you can see that 3.4 versus 3.2, which should sell off gold. But then because we have so much buying pressure, we have so strong market sentiment favoring the bulls, even though it's kind of like artificial, the market can flip within seconds or minutes. So if you make 50, 100, 150 pips, don't be stupid. Just make the money, take the money. Simple as that.
Same like Friday, Tamas, huh? This is what
Yeah.
you're saying. The NFP
Yeah.
numbers are normally a sell, and the market absorbed it, and the market sentiment
Yeah.
push gold back to the new all-time highs. Okay,
Absolutely.
understand.
I barely managed to get out break even on that day.
Yes,
Hi,
yes.
Thomas.
I wait for the next new all-time high on Friday in the evening, and then I want to catch the sell on the top. And gold fucked me so hard 2 times.
Yeah.
It's completely. I'm so gone for the weekend. No.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But the good thing is that I know you can fairly good with managing risk. So I assume maximum loss was like 2-3k if you overtraded.
Yes, I'm overtraded and I have a loss from 3K, 3%.
Yeah, that's my rough. I notice that usually when you lose a bit of control, you don't go anything above 2-3k.
No. 3K is my absolute maximum, because in the past, every time when gold pushes to a new all-time high, we saw a pullback from $20, 200 pips, 300 pips,
Yeah.
and then back to the next new all-time high. But at this time, yes,
Crazy.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you look at the data, it just scares the crap out of me. Like, it's too high to buy, too bullish to sell.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Yeah, you can catch some pips during the pullbacks, but how do you know there's a pullback coming? It's crazy.
Every time I try it, Tamas, it's very painful for me. It's very painful, but
Just like anal.
yes. Yes, like that, brother. And I catch $1,000 today with the sell, and I'm good for today.
Yeah, I mean, $1,000 a day.
Keeps the problems away.
Yeah, I mean, you can spend all of it in Dubai in 5 minutes.
Thomas, you
Only
never
for-
did.
Only for the child, Tamas. Only for the child. I'm not
Good.
included.
All depends how fat the account is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Oh, I'm saying it all depends, how fat your account is, because £1,000, to trade, having like a $500,000 account, I will be crying. This is not the game. That would be a loss.
But the thing is that many people who have small accounts, they don't treat the same way £1,000 or dollars as large account holders. I consider myself a large account holder because it's not usual to have anything above 100k. There are much bigger accounts. There are millions. I know people who traded millions, but even for them, if they lose $1,000, they're just like, fuck it, no, that's enough for the day, because one trade makes them $1,000, and it's can cover a whole month of living costs.
No, it's true, but if you want to buy the yacht, that's nothing, isn't it? So you
yeah.
have to take the risk. To drink the champagne, you have to take the risk. Obviously, you need to face some losses. That's normal in this game.
But I think you have to come from money if you, with the psychology. Like, I come from very, very not poor background. I had everything in my childhood, but I was working multiple jobs when I was at uni and before that, like really shitty immigrant jobs in the UK. And sometimes even at the current moment, when I see that how much money I make and I lose, just scares the shit out of me. And when I
Yeah.
think like, okay, so how much money average people earn? And if I say 2, 3, 4,000 pounds, 4,000 is not the average. But
Yeah.
when I see that just burning away 2, 3,000 pounds and say, okay, it scares the shit out of me.
No, absolutely. I hear what you're saying. It was absolutely different, psychology when I was trading my 50,000 accounts. I've started from 10,000 accounts, then 50,000 accounts, then 100,000 accounts, then 200,000 accounts. And that £1,000, 10 years ago, it was for me a lot to lose.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Today, £1,000, I'm going for dinner to the better restaurant, to the Mayfair, and I'm spending £2,000. Do you know what I mean? So,
Wow, I never spent that
all
much on dinner.
depends.
I did spend it on
Come.
strip club, but not dinner.
Come over, come over. I'm going this Saturday with some friends. You're
Definitely.
invited. Get
Thank
the
you very
flight,
much.
come over. It's not far.
I remember when I was 18 or 19 years old, when I landed in the UK, I got my job in the O2. I was working for 2 weeks, got some money, paid the rent. And before my shift, New Year's Day, New Year's Day, I went into the shop to top up my Oyster card and wanted to buy a can of Coke. And I could not afford to buy that can of Coke. When I came out from the shop, I was completely devastated. A can of Coke, can you imagine?
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
fuck me.
I hear what you're saying. I was working 1993, 10 hours for £20, although the packet of Marlboro Light was 50p, right? The diesel was 30p. Now you got £1.5, right? So
Yeah.
it's a different. But I was calculating like you, how many hours do I need to work to pay my rent, for example, right?
Oh man, I hated it. God. And when after the financial crisis, the UK introduced the 0-hour contracts, and I moved to the UK just before that, and I remember when my manager said, well, I don't need you next week because there's no customers. I was like, well, how am I going to pay my rent? It was like, I don't have any hours to give. I was like, Jesus, it brings some memories.
Yeah. If there wasn't work on Saturday, I was crying, no money coming in. Yeah.
Mate, full respect to you. Not many people understands, but I congratulate to you, like where you got now. Unbelievable.
Thank
Pure,
you.
yeah, pure example. All right, we have 10 minutes for 9 minutes.
Let me check my US30.
I still have my open position because, well, it's below the daily pivot, but I can pull back because I still have the 4-hour candle very bullish. And something tells me I should change into a buy. And obviously the bullish market structure is one, but the other thing is that, a bullish market structure. The market sentiment is the other one. Because I know we shouldn't make conclusions, and I said it in the morning, that based on one data set which wasn't reacting the same way as all the 30 plus others, because that's how many CPIs I've been journaling, the ones we traded, the last one didn't react because it was higher than expected, but yet gold was going up amid a central bank gold purchasing. But the same could happen today as well, because how many people expecting shorts, including myself? If the data is higher, based on economics, it should be a clear sell-off. But if I look at the market structure, it just... something tells me it's going to be a buy. What do you think, guys? Help me out. Buy or sell?
Well,
Already in buy.
I am.
A buy to sell, maybe. Buy. I think it's going to pump up first.
Buy the new sold.
Sell and later buy. Wait for the news.
Being strong.
Buy.
I think it's a sell.
Well, the data is definitely going to determine, but not guaranteed. as we saw last time.
Forecast is buy, and the market sentiment is it's for bulls, isn't it? So
The forecast is sell. If you look at the forecast, it's a sell. But the market sentiment is a clear buy.
I think whatever it is, we'll have time. We'll have some time.
Everyone for themselves. Good luck. Mario, help me out. Are you buying or selling, brother?
7 lots short, 4 lots long. This is my setup.
Wow.
Absolute killer, bro.
Big balls. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
This guy.
I think we see a similar thing like NFP on last Friday. Push down and then back to the market sentiment.
I agree.
The same procedure. But I have no open position. Sit on the sidelines.
What should I do? I'm still £1,300 profit with my minuscule lots compared to Mario. But
BB, make the money.
Take the money.
Take the money.
Yeah, probably.
Take the money.
I'm really tempted to enter into a long.
This is what you did NFP last week, and we know how that worked out for us, huh?
How did that work out? That was a
not so good.
But hold on, no. If that was 80 or 100 pips profit, then the market reversed.
Yeah. So the guesswork that we're doing now isn't really enough to trade, in my view.
It's guesswork, but it's educated guess. So we know the market sentiment, we know the data and the probabilities.
So put on a straddle, buy and sell, and let one knock out and the other one run.
Yeah, if you could trade options.
Stick with Mario then. Mario knows his stuff.
Yeah. If that goes.
Yeah, but he's trading. He's trading both ways.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm too chicken to do that.
You sound a bit chicken today, Thomas. You sound a little bit chicken.
I am. But do you blame a man?
Balls.
I mean,
Mario, talk to this guy.
Show us the balls. I've got feelings that I'm gonna burn my fingers today, but anyways, it is what it is.
Well, you got to risk it to get the biscuit.
Exactly.
All right, we have 4 minutes, guys, to decide to buy or sell.
Mario, did you say you're 7 contracts short and 4 long?
That's right.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Pleasure.
Well, the worst thing that could happen is I get stopped out in break even if I don't enter into another position and hold the sell. So it's a break even is better than loss. Or no, actually it's £135, so it's more than a break even. So I could afford a coffee tomorrow morning and a breakfast.
Absolutely.
Agree.
Something tells me it's going to be a buy. And I have 3 minutes to decide.
Already I am at buying.
Yeah, I'm going to take profit.
We'll reach new all-time high.
Yeah, I'm going to enter into a buy.
Thomas, if you buy, where is your stop loss?
Hold on, I haven't got that far. Well.
No stop loss. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, don't, No stop loss,
That's
brother.
okay. It's a fat account. He can afford a big drawdown and wait.
Nah,
you know?
brother, I just purchased the flat. I don't have the fat account anymore.
Right.
I have to be careful.
Was for the flat.
So yeah, I put the stop loss at 23.43, but you know, depending on your position size, just adjust it accordingly. I can't tell, I can't advise where to put the stop loss. It's individual preference.
Mario is net short. That's all I know.
That's right. And if it goes, you know, up, I'm gonna scale in. If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna kill it, and it's gonna be winner one way or another. Simple.
Oh man, teach me. Yes.
I love it. I love it. This guy.
He's definitely a chill trader.
He is, isn't he?
Betsiga config V2 says buy and your account gonna blow. Well, I don't think that the two lot position gonna blow my account, brother. But thanks for the concern.
There's a comment in YouTube.
Yeah. Someone said like, buy and your account gonna blow. No, brother. It's calculated risk, nothing like that.
Super
That's honest advice.
And we have 1 minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute, yeah.
Right, show us the weeks.
Come on, Mario. Come on.
Let's kill it.
Yeah.
Brett, you got an open position?
No, I'm not. I got nothing on. Nothing on. I'm here today for the excitement, not for the money.
Okay, bro. I'm too. Sit on the sidelines with you.
It's like going into the bar and looking at drunk people. How does it
Yeah.
feel? How does it feel?
or a strip bar with no money.
Oh yeah, just watching the window shopping. All right, 16
Maybe grabbing
seconds.
the tits after the news.
We'll have a
10,
debrief.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And thus CPI 3.8.
Mario!
Sell.
Mario!
Praise the Lord.
Sell.
Jesus Christ.
Sell. I entered into sell.
Eso. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Thanks God.
Mario, my guy.
Oh my God.
Fucking
I
hell.
stayed in there. Bollocks. God.
3.8.
Oh, congratulations, everybody.
3.8.
This one there.
There's a big increase. That's significant. I mean, 0.3% increase. Just let me show you quickly.
Taking profit.
Damn it.
Oh.
I'm sure I'm down with the morning profit now. But I think that was probably the quickest enter I ever did. And now I hope it's not going to do the same as on Friday. But looking at the chart now, it's trading below everything. Trading below the pivot, trading below the channel. So it's a nice breakout. If you missed, well, there's still no guarantee it's going to continue lower, given what happened last Friday. But the data was strong enough. 3. Yeah, it's strong enough data, I think, given Neil Kashkari's. So if you missed it, if there is a retest, you can still jump on it. But it's not financial advice.
I just took $12 on a $100 account.
Not bad. That's absolutely beautiful.
But you said you're not trading. You said you don't have anything.
I felt under pressure. Under
Liar.
pressure. $100 account. Come on. I'm trying to build it to 1,000.
12%, man. You
You
should
got
be.
the glitchy fingers, huh?
You should be smiling and waving now. 12%. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Yeah. Imagine how many kind of Cokes you could buy for $12.
Yeah.
Not
5 minutes
many.
trading, you know.
Not many.
Not many, but you know, I couldn't afford a can of Coke when I was
Come
19.
on, baby.
I made $15,700.
$15,700. Jesus Christ, that's well done, brother. Who was that?
Thank you.
You already closed.
It's me, Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah, I already
Yes.
closed it.
Wow.
Wow.
You shouldn't be
Congratulations.
closing yet, mate.
I sold the shit out of G.
Yeah, it's a good call. US dollar is strengthening.
Wow.
And it's still going.
Oh my God, it's still shifting.
Still
Keeping it
going.
open.
Wowza.
TP 2300.
2,300.
2,300.
Wow.
I put the screenshot.
Was that Dorothy? Shit.
It was me, yeah. It was saving my trade from earlier, but still. Yeah.
Oh, it's probably the biggest drop for
Oh, that
many
is huge.
weeks.
Yeah.
Send,
Thomas, do you think
send me your crypto wallet, Thomas. I'm gonna share it with you.
What do you do? Share your money.
Send me your ID, your crypto wallet. I'm gonna send something for you. Seriously, you have to share with friends, you know.
Give me your
Otherwise
Porsche
it's-
keys.
Mario, you need my ID.
Come over, come over. You can drive in London.
Daddy's giving out money.
Mario, what you talking about? You need my phone number, my bank account. What you need?
I don't like you.
No, 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 no. I like
I
you.
need to have good vibes, you know.
Oh.
you need
Damn.
to do it better.
Is this
Who knows?
I think he's willing. I think he's willing to do anything, Mario.
Mario, in Dubai we have Eid Mubarak, and you share with friends, with other people, and please.
You live in Dubai?
Yes, I live in Dubai now since 4 months.
You like it?
It's a beautiful city, nice people.
I've been in Dubai 3 times, and I said never ever. You know, only just to preserve your wealth and capital, yes, but to live there, no way, Jose.
Why?
Canada, Australia, that's the places to go. In Dubai is nothing, you know, absolutely nothing. Nothing that.
What you have in Canada? All the gay people's, pride people's, rainbow flags. Fucking
Stop.
In Canada, you got Spain.
We're gonna get banned.
Canada, this is crazy, Mario.
No, I love Canada.
I don't give you my phone number anymore. No, I don't need money. No, it was a joke. No, Dubai is not for everyone. I respect all, and I respect all the sides, thoughts about that.
I've got lots of friends of mine, you know, they moved to Dubai 4, 5, 6 years ago just to preserve the wealth, you know, because they had a lot of money to avoid the taxes and stuff, etc. And they say to me, "Come," I said, "I've been there a few times." They
Guys,
said, "It's not for me."
Sorry, I think I'm gonna take profit now.
Why?
Because that's good money for me. I mean, come on, I have a family to take care of.
Make the money, take the money. That's the strategy.
Yeah, I mean,
that why was amazing. Why?
Why?
Make the money.
Mario, are you still open? Are you still open?
Open for relationship?
Added another 4.
Open for relationship or what, man?
Open another 4.
This is one of these days, and this is beautiful streams with the Alpha team.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had my goal in my mind 40k today, so I'm waiting. I'm not gonna close it. I'm keeping it.
£40,000.
That's right.
Mate.
And I'll show you the score when it's done.
Oh my God.
Congrats, Mario. Congrats from the bottom of my mouth.
It
Nice.
hasn't been done yet. Still open.
Very good. Strong, man. Strong.
He's strong, but given that, you know, he's got loads of experience, so that's beneficial.
Balls of steel, that guy.
Yeah, strong heart.
For sure. Where is the... Hold on, let me just check the pivot.
The weekly is at 29, 22, 29.
22... No, 22, 96, 98. Let's call it 2300.
22.96, yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You wanna blow my account? Crazy.
Bitcoin dropped to
you batty boy.
67,500 from 69,000.
You crazy. God, that was a good laugh. Thank you guys.
Yeah, US30 went down as well, about 500 points.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trading as well.
I'm gonna take profit. Why?
I'm start buying now.
Yeah, Nasdaq, gold, US30, it all went down.
Yeah, I think you can. I'm gonna enter into small sell on US30. It's still time.
Yeah.
It's you don't have to use massive lots. Use smaller lots and wider stop loss. That's the secret of trading.
Yeah.
It will pull back, but the secret to sleep well is to be wise with risk management. I mean, yeah, it's not easy to look at the drawdown, but when it's not that big of a lot, you see, if I didn't take profit, I would be stopped out by now.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a retest. Let's have a look on the pivot. I need a pivot indicator on MetaTrader as well. If you go down to lower time frame, you can see there's no wick on the last 30 minute. Is there? Yeah, there's no wick on the last 30-minute candle. The market structure is still bullish. Yeah.
Thank you, Thomas. I made my money. I take it. So see you later, guys. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Now is the question that whether it's a retest or it's gonna create a new all-time high. And something tells me, common sense and economics tells me it's an easy sell because data was clearly much higher. But the market sentiment is something you have to learn how to read. It's like learning a new language.
Who's on mute?
It's Brad again. Always him.
Brad, you make money today?
I told you, $12.
Oh shit, I didn't hear you, sorry.
$12. I'll go get a coffee,
all
yeah.
the best. I have to go. You take care for the next one, right?
See you, brother.
Mario, everything.
Well done, Mario.
Mario, well done.
Bye-bye.
Balls of steel.
Come to Dubai,
Silver
Habibi.
balls.
Thomas, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak, brother. Inshallah.
Thomas.
Yanar?
So CP was coming out, so we're gonna expect the Fed gonna maybe start to increase the rates, or what you think?
No, they're not going to increase interest rate in the US. That's for sure. I don't think they're going to increase. They haven't increased for a year now. And you see, the market doesn't care about the data. I mean, it cared about it for 120 pips, and now it's pushing back up again. So this is something that no one can tell you. You have to read the market sentiment, and I think we're going to see more volatility when New York opens. The question is, will the New York boys and girls read the narrative as bearish because clearly inflationary data, as we just got it printed, or they're going to say, well, let's see, the next one is going to be lower, and then they're going to just buy gold. So there is no right or wrong answer.
Did you get in on US30, how much?
Yeah, I'm still on. It's on the screen. But, I'm trading on a daily. I entered with a small lot. So the maximum loss I can have is £840, so it's not a big deal. It is a lot of money, but you know, smaller position, and I sleep well.
Very good, very good.
And also, we have FOMC meeting minutes tonight.
Oh
How
yes, we
about
do.
that?
Yeah, that could give us insights if they're wanting to cut interest rates, right?
None of you actually mentioned FOMC meeting minutes, because you
know that.
You butty boys not checking the calendar.
Well, it was big surprise. Because I was watching the calendar, but it saw me. Or I wasn't going so deep.
Oh, you have to go balls deep.
Seems like.
Teabagging.
All right, I think it's pretty much that's it for today. That was a nice bit of a drop, but the market is most likely going to crawl back to the pivot. I mean, actually, it was a 210 pip drop. It was a very nice. Do you think all this is going to create a new all-time high today?
Yes.
Let's see how the deviation in CPI. CPI year on year significantly greater. CPI month on month, no change. Core CPI. CPI, core CPI, no change. Okay, what was the, let me just read, what was the culprit? What caused the inflation increase year on year? Headline is going to be assertive, right? Now we're going to see whether it's a buy or sell. March will grow, the underlying measure remained unchanged, which could further increase uncertainty time potential for those rates get this year. Then you know, it doesn't say anything about what was the underlying reason for the US inflation increase. Second increase in a row as the Federal Reserve considers how long to keep interest rates. No, still.
Well, I think it's possible it's oil because it's increasing so far.
I need an article. If you guys look up any articles, financial articles, what was the culprit, so we don't have to read through the document. Shelter gasoline prices drive over half of US CPI gains. All right. Now this is what we're looking for. Shelter, gasoline. Gas price is definitely a problem. That's going to push down US30 for sure. So I'm going to hold the US30 sell that you can see.
Okay, guys, I say goodbye. Thank you.
See you later, brother.
Goodbye. See you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Bye.
So just reading the summary, housing shelter prices were up 0.4%, so you can't really blame this figure on them. It seems like a legit high print. Superco services, including housing, rose 0.65 on the month, continuing to driving elevated rises. Is going to make 2 cuts this year. Portfolio manager, this was a pivotal report for the market since the last 2 reports were a little high, and the Fed viewed these readings as a bump in the road rather than a change in trends toward inflation moderation. Okay, I'm going to enter into a buy on gold. That was sufficiently enough explanation by Macroman. So the Fed is considering that It's just a bump in the road.
What does that mean? What does that mean? A bump in the road? What would that mean?
So, you know, for 1 year, inflation was coming down from 8.9% all the way to 3.7, 3.6, 3.4. And the last two was actually increasing. So exactly the same way as trading goes. Price doesn't go down in a straight line. Well, in most cases, it goes in a zigzag, so up and down, but generally the trend shows a downward trend.
Yeah.
So, and I missed that sentence, and actually I was reading a Bloomberg article, and Priya Mishra, portfolio manager at JP Morgan Investment Management, says, this was a pivotal report for the market since the last two reports were a little high, and the Fed viewed those readings as bump in the road rather than a change in trends towards inflation moderation. So the Fed officials communicated that the change is definitely downward regarding inflation, and 1 or 2 higher reading doesn't mean inflation is back again. So it is a summary of what the Fed official said. So that's good enough for me to enter into a buy. What do you think?
It's so confusing.
Thomas,
So
please
one
don't
or
ask
two,
because we get a stop loss.
sorry?
Please don't ask to your team because we got stop loss.
Ask to
Before
what?
you were, what do you think? You are questioning, right? So please just do your analysis and let us know what we are going to do. If not, we are gonna get a stop loss.
Well, I don't know either, to be honest, but I entered into a buy. But I can't tell you what to do, Sylvia. So I entered into buy just now. Yeah, I send out the chart.
Another new all-time high, baby. Let's go.
Hello, brother. Sylvia sending out now in Discord.
I'm just popping in, taking the position, saying Eid Mubarak to everyone. Enjoy your trading day.
Wagwan, brother.
I'm good. I'm just about to head out with the family.
Very nice. Where are you going? Ice cream?
Go visit some relatives and then head to a nice restaurant.
Very nice. Enjoy it, brother.
I will. Let's hope this flies to 2400, bro.
380. Oh, my TP is a bit too high. Let's target 83. Yeah.
Got the TP and stop loss. I'm out, bro. Take it easy. Have fun.
See you later.
Bye.
Thomas, do you think in the near future silver will start going up and picking up towards near like how gold is?
Sorry, say it again.
Do you think like in the next couple of like I don't know maybe years, silver will be one of the like big things like gold? Do you know what I mean?
Possible. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I think the market is now waiting for the FOMC meeting minutes. Even though the CPI data print was much hotter than expected, because inflation is a downward trend for over a year, the market is hopefully going to interpret this data as no problem, and gold is going to push up. So thank you so much. I hope you make some money. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Tamas. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Tamas.
Have a good
Have
day.
nice
Tamas.
You, Tamas.
Bye.
See
Have a
ya.
nice evening.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, Habibis, if you would like to join the AlphaFX community, there's a link in the chat. You scroll back to the top, to the very beginning. There's a bit of little surprise for you, because we just made some good money on CPI, and that's it. See you later. Thank you so much. This is the AlphaFX.